manual for the generation of levels curves with function of various variables in winplot software. Students: Luis Bernardo Bernal Soto, Edwin Ismael Mesa Ramirez, and John Pertomo Molina. Introduction. This manual is intended to be a quick guide for the creation of contours with functions in several variables. So, in the document, you will find a step-by-step software winplot. Step number 1. We must have in our computers internet access and search on the Google winplot in Spanish free downloads that can be found in the following link. Step number 2. The link takes us to the subtonic page. We must click on the part that is enclosed in the red circle. Step number 3. We click on the winplot icon and it looks like the following window. Step number 4. Open the winplot window. We click on the window option and it displays a series of lists. Step number 5. As the list appears, we have a series of options to be able to grab, but for our levels curves, we take on the option to grab in 3 dimensions. Step number 6. Clicking on the 3 dimensions option gives us the following window where we take the equa options. Step number 7. Clicking on equa displays a list and selects the first option called 1 explicit, as shown in the following image. Step number 8. We click on option 1 explicit and it throws in the following window where we place our functions, for this case as an example function. Step number 9. After we place our functions, we have options such as change color in our 3D functions, put a score to our function divisions, cuts. Step number 10. When we click on the OK, it throws us 2 windows, one with 3D graphic and another with different options. Step number 11. For our content lines, we take the number 2 window that in the option 1 and we give the option levels as in the image. Step number 20. After clicking on the levels, we see window where you can find different options and will look for the auto options. Step number 30. Clicking on the auto returns us to throw a window with codes generated by the software, and we have the option to see the select to see contours of the functions. Step number 40. After clicking on the software gives us to the 2D graph of the contour lines as shown in the image. Step number 15. This is how you find two count lines and in the clear and the simple way. Keep in mind that it different on the functions. In the following link you will find the codes for the winplot. This is the other functions for the winplot. Other functions, and this is all this video. Thank you very much.